What are we even watching?
Let's do it.
If you cross the maturity of a toddler, the hygiene of a neckbeard,
Yeah.
and the thirstiness of a camel. If you answered Leslie Clark, you'd be absolutely correct.
The thirstiness of a camel.
Leslie's TikTok account, Wait I'm Queen Badass 2641, started to gain traction in 2021, where she would post fairly innocent videos of herself dancing, enjoying life, or sharing her grief with her followers.
I have never heard of this person, so we're going in blind, guys.
Up until this point, Leslie's videos were relatively harmless, yet she still received a barrage of hateful comments. Gru, is that you? Things are getting wild at Caillou's house.
Gru? What? I'm confused, but yeah. Oh, they're fat jokes. Ah, I see. Like
It's
extreme
always these
pictures.
gremlins that use this sound. Was it made specifically for them? I'm curious. However, other users made some very valid points. Like when Stephanie asked, "Do you ever change your shirt?" If you were paying attention earlier, you would have noticed that Leslie was wearing the exact same blue shirt in all of her videos. And while it's entirely possible these videos were filmed,
Well, it's not activism, it's just trash. The war man versus women just got worse because of the internet. Exactly. It just got way worse. And I think a lot of people on the internet, because the internet is so angry, all you see is the versions of feminists that are angry instead of the ones that try and make things work. And it's the same with guys. It just makes everyone angrier. Yeah, it's around 25, 27 million, I would say. It's not very huge. We're a huge, big country space. Not many people. But, like, that's why I would say a lot of people don't like bringing it up, because a lot of people don't actually like to talk about this. They just want to say, everything's not necessary, no one has a reason to whinge, and everyone should shut the fuck up. So that is what a lot of people want to say. That might hit Google and disabled some of the monopoly. I did see that, but I thought the reason was a bit
filmed several days apart, and Leslie washed her clothing in between each new video.
Exactly. The internet got more normie and it got more shit. I completely agree with that.
Historical evidence
Then the feminist movement on the internet just made it so much worse for everyone. Yeah, it made like very stark sides, right? Very anti each other sides.
compiled by a fan would suggest otherwise. A Reddit
No, I think normies are way too convinced that everything they read online is like true because it like jives with them, you know?
user by the name of F the Patriarchy tracked Leslie's shirt usage for an entire month, where from June 26th to June 29th, Leslie had indeed wore the same blue shirt 4 days in a row, while correlating.
Who the fuck keeps track of this? God, I'm just gonna start asking people to get a lot more of a life. I know this is weird, but who the fuck keeps track of how many shirts they use?
Someone's fashion choices to their hygiene levels might seem like a bit of a stretch. Leslie's armpits beg to differ. While what one does with their body is nobody else's business, it's a bit of a different story when mold seems to be growing there.
What the fuck was that? Lord have mercy. Just vibes and feelings. If the vibes and feels true, then it's true. The vibes and feels are true. Yeah, exactly. I hate that. I hate that thing. But yes, internet used to be people's escape, and now the real world problems have seeped into the internet, and it made it a lot worse.
TikTok argued that Leslie was promoting biodiversity, while Reddit took a more empathetic route, suggesting that her armpit mold was caused by polycystic ovary syndrome. Addie Stick provided her perspective, however, stating, "I understand PCOS, as I have PCOS. No one will convince me that hers isn't from hygiene neglect, lol." Others prefer to confront Leslie over the phone.
Hi, Leslie.
How are you?
I'm good. I was just wondering why you were scratching your crotch on live and then you sniffed your fishy hands.
One, I did not scratch my crotch, and two,
You need to shave.
you need to go fuck yourself, bitch.
Okay, one, if she did scratch herself on live, that's weird. But what's the whole you have to shave? No one has the right to tell someone else to shave. What the fuck? Weird. On your body? I'm surprised she doesn't have mercy. What's mercy?
Despite her hygiene problems, Leslie, who identifies as bisexual, desperately wanted to find a relationship. During one of her live streams, Leslie shoots her
Oh
shot.
my god, I completely agree with you, Pop, because we were talking about earlier about how, like, YouTube and online is the new average media, but with even less responsibility.
With a woman she is currently interested in, but gets turned down due to them being long distance.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah,
Try a Louisiana girl. You would never, never go. You would never
I
leave
knew
her.
that was coming. I knew.
You
it was
would
coming.
never fucking leave her.
Man, these fucking Florida females.
So get with me, and you would never have to worry about any bad shit happening.
Leslie, I can't.
Period.
I can't do long distance. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna be like everybody else and like.
Those strong American accents, I'm dying. Oh, those Florida girls. Sorry. That was a woman with the haircut. Because guess I'm sexist a little bit. Yeah, you're a little bit sexist. Because I could tell it was a
Like
woman.
bullshit you. I can't.
Bro, I would
do it.
move out there if I have to.
I cannot do it.
Roxas is sexist.
I would
Roxas
go
is
insane.
sexist.
I would move out there if I have to.
I gotta touch the pee hole, Leslie. I gotta touch it.
Since
What the
things didn't go
fuck?
her
I
way,
gotta touch a pee hole. That's so fucking weird. I'm sorry, my big ass is in the way. No, now it's Dell's fault. Now it's not that you're sexist. It's Dell's fault for being in the way. Convenient. Passing the blame. The most disgusting TikToker.
Leslie then proceeds to give the woman the silent treatment for the rest of the stream.
Leslie.
Hey, I had gooning videos. And then the data, it reset itself. So I lost the goon, okay? But I've also been live for 2 hours, so maybe you missed the goon. You ever think about that, Vizlo?
What up, boo? What's wrong? You look really upset right now.
I'm trying to create a 3D structure.
I don't want you upset, Leslie. Leslie. You gonna ignore me? Leslie.
I don't get people that just go, ignore people and just sit there.
Come on, talk to me. What's up?
This incident was just one of Leslie's many failed relationships, with her breakup with Logan being another example. Leslie claimed that Logan had cheated on her, despite them quote-unquote dating for only a single day. In fact, they had yet to even meet each other in person.
Leslie?
Logan?
Why do you hate me?
You cheated on me.
Oh, I did.
Yes, you did.
Logan, you
Oh, I
cheated?
did.
Yeah.
No.
Well, head girl.
How are people so social? What the fuck? One day of dating, cheated. I guess they dated over live? I have no idea. What the hell? Weird. A big gay popular down south. I think I have an Aunt Lance Joy. I guess she's bi? Because all of these people are probably using her as haha someone we can make fun of. Yeah, that is the part of it. I think that's why it's hard to be super hot.
Blonde-headed chick.
What?
That's that blonde-headed chick.
I don't even know who that is. That's like half the population.
Leslie took to TikTok to cry away her sorrows, where she blamed her astrology sign as the reason she falls for people so easily.
Did he say astrology? Was he meant to say astrology? Hey, Vizlo, thanks for the follow. Welcome to Delinquents.
Shit, it's not my fault Leo's fall in love hard. Fall in love fast. Leo does everything fucking fast because that's just the Leo side in fucking Leos.
Astrology. Well, to be fair, guys, I'm a Gemini. That's why I'm so crazy. Double personality now.
I'm fucking Leo. I can't fucking
I
help.
can't fucking do it with astrology. Oh, I have to tell. I don't know if I told you a story of the astrology witch I met on VR chat one time, who said she was gonna throw a curse at me if she didn't like me.
That shit.
Leslie's attraction to others knew no bounds. As to her, age was just a number.
I have a huge crush on Connor. But there's a problem.
Hey, Sen.
I can't date him because he's too young and shit like that, but I do care for him. I do love him.
Given that age,
People don't understand that liking someone isn't the same as love, I swear. But hey, so yeah, what's your astrology sign? Is that right? I don't think it's right. But I'm not a Leo. I don't fall in love easily. I fall into hate easily. But that's just my split personality because of my astrology sign, guys.
was an irrelevant factor to Leslie. It's no surprise that
Pisces, right? That's fish.
relationship status was also unimportant to her. I have a crush on my best friend's boyfriend. Oh my god. What should I do? Help me. Her other tweets were hilariously ironic, with one tweet stating, "Some people who tweet needs a dictionary." And it seems she
Needs a dictionary. ABRS. Yeah, it's a stream for sure right now.
was part of some people herself. But perhaps her greatest tweet was posted to celebrate Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. Just want to say happy birthday to the greatest person in the world. I mean, I love him. He is a great influence on everybody. He made the world better, and that is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Happy birthday. Love and miss you so much. Leslie saying she missed someone who died 30 years before she was even born was odd enough on its own, but somehow it gets even worse. Despite the fact that MLK was Leslie's favorite person in the entire world, had he still been alive today, there was zero chance that Leslie would be his favorite person.
Leslie, please. Do you want to talk about looks?
What's the fucking faces? It's about the most disgusting TikToker everybody hates. I don't know. We randomly saw it in the feed and I grabbed it because I was like, what the hell is this? Is racism for white people? Kinda. I would like to say, like, a lot of people are way too weird into this stuff.
Really be
Yes,
fucking for real.
I do, because you're a fat ass,
Because
ugly
you're
ass,
ugly.
black
You're
ass
a
bitch.
fat. Please, Leslie, you're built like Humpty Dumpty, and you fell off the wall.
And
Bye.
you're an N-word. You're an N-word. You're an N-word.
I'm a Nick. I
Yeah.
am a
You are. I'm a nip.
I'm a nip. And you're fat.
You are too.
And you're a loser.
You are too.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Had this been a debate
Who
competition,
are these fucking 12-year-olds? But look at those fucking pictures. But
it
like they chose for them. But like, who are these children? How old are these people? No, I'm not.
would have been a
Like
clean
what?
sweep for
I feel
Leslie's
like I'm watching like some 15-year-old kids in a classroom.
opponent, Barbie.
Why are you lying to yourself?
Why are you
Okay,
lying to
let's
yourself saying
okay,
that you
let's-
love Jesus
let's-
and you read
Let's
the
go
Bible?
ahead and let's pull 3 shirts out of our closet that are clean. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Yeah, I know I'm in the corner, so you might say it, but I have to show you these freaking faces. Look at that! This guy is doing her so dirty! Like, what the fuck? I know, okay, don't judge me because it's mean. It just reminds me of Peter Griffin so much, the faces.
We go. Go,
That are
go.
clean?
You gotta do it now. Go. Go
That
get
are
your clean
clean?
clothes.
You don't call these fucking
Go get your
clean,
clean
bitch.
clothes.
They're fucking folded.
Go get your clean clothes. Where's your clothes?
My camera's broken on my
Right,
phone.
go clean your clothes. Okay, got
They
it.
done clear. My camera's broken on my phone, you dumb bitch.
Leslie made a living arguing with reviewers, and despite not being very blessed in the looks department herself, she came hard at the appearance of others.
Really, you shut your ugly ass up.
Talking
You
fucking
shut-
anybody.
you shut up.
Look at your fucking
Shut
self in
up.
the mirror. Look,
Corey, shut up.
Leslie. Oh, I'm looking.
Look at yourself.
Yep, this is a standard rule of 1. If you don't want your looks brought up, never bring up anyone else's looks. 'Cause you're gonna get burnt.
Bro. Yeah, never in the
I'm
fucking
looking. I'm looking
yourself.
right now. I'm looking. I see nothing wrong. I see
Okay,
nothing wrong.
one of my sisters have bipolar, and yes, to be fair, they are probably crazier than this, but yeah.
Break. Shut the fuck up. Break.
Leslie's insults were quickly getting stale, and it seemed that even her closest friends had grown tired of her.
Shut the fuck up. Wait, shut the
Say
fuck
something
up,
else,
bro.
Leslie. Please. Say something else besides dumb motherfucker, ugly. Stop coming at everybody's fucking looks, Leslie, because that's all you fucking have. You're a bitch.
That's what you do.
You're a
right
bitch
now,
to
you dumb
Tatum. You're a
fuck.
bitch to me. You're
That's
a
what
bitch to
you are
Trish.
too.
A bitch
You are
to
too.
everyone.
You are too.
No,
You are
I'm not.
too.
And as always, Leslie
Wait, what the fuck was she saying there? I couldn't quite. It was like do. Was she calling her a Jew? What the fuck?
had to have the last word.
Bailey, last time. Shut your ugly, faggot ass up.
See,
You
that's why we're
retarded
not
motherfucker.
Bro, okay. With my experience with stuff, I bet if there were a VTuber, a lot of guys on Twitter would eat this shit up. Sorry. Sorry. Just like some of the responses I got on some videos lately.
Leslie's constant yelling and screaming didn't go unnoticed and disturbed those around her. Leslie lived with her grandmother, who wasn't afraid to give Leslie a piece of her mind.
Yeah, low-key true.
And fucking told me that shit. Freaking cheating ass mother. Whoa.
Take up that boulder, shut that filthy mouth.
Yes, ma'am.
You have got a sewer for a mouth, and I hear it in here with the door closed. Don't you dare get on that board and cuss like that again.
Believe it or not, this wasn't the first incident Leslie had with her grandma. As back in 2019, Leslie Clark was arrested and jailed on a $7,500
That haircut, bro.
bond. The charge? Stealing her own granny's car. This incident
Stealing her granny. Yeah, I know it's bad, but like that is one of the reasons I keep exercising, because I think about that, you know, sometimes, you know, when they're just like, oh, you need like a zoo crematorium if you're too big, or a double wide casket, and I'm just like, bro, no thank you. Like, the one thing that keeps me thin, not needing a double wide crematorium. Like, she's 26. Wait, she's 20. Arrest age 21, current age 27. Damn.
incident
I
wasn't
thought
the
she
first,
was younger with how dumb she was acting.
nor would it be the last incident Leslie had with the boys in blue.
I'm gonna
During
say
one of her-
W grandma. Like, you should call the cops on your kids when they act like this.
Live streams. Leslie was nearly arrested for public intoxication and being a public nuisance.
Being told that there was a white female walking down the street with a blue t-shirt and glasses.
Green. Damn, that must have sucked for him. To be fair, in Australian schools, you don't get weighed in physical at schools and stuff.
Yeah, social media thing again. Were you on social media when you were doing that? Okay, so I've got all your channels. I can go look and see what's going on. So you're not being loud. I can go look at it. It's not going to show you being loud.
Throwing a temper tantrum when things didn't go her way seemed to be second nature to Leslie at this point.
So you don't get arrested for disturbing the peace by public intoxication. You don't have to do much. You know, disturbing the peace of public intoxication is not.
I don't do public intoxication.
That's enough right there.
Even if I'm doing it in my own driveway,
You gonna let me talk for a minute?
I didn't open it until I got home.
Alright, you let me know when you're ready. Let me talk. Let me explain it to you. You got a bottle of Jack right here.
Yeah.
You just told me you were walking down the street. That thing's almost empty.
What?
So,
I was walking down the street an hour ago.
okay, you're gonna yell at me. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs and take you to Donaldsonville.
I didn't even do anything.
So listen. You yell at me. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. I'm gonna take you to Donaldsonville right now for disturbing the peace by public intoxication. You just showed me an alcohol bottle.
Wait, you can get arrested for this in America? The cops would just come here and I was gonna say, shut the fuck up. That's weird.
Okay, you weren't in your own yard a second ago. You were walking down the street.
Half an hour ago.
You admitted to me that you walked
Yeah,
half an
I would
hour.
be so screwed. People can just rock up because I'm drunk and intoxicated.
Leslie was
Yeah, but she
extremely
was-
lucky
Like, to be fair, I don't know if she was actually, but like just in front of her house is a bit weird.
that the officer that was assigned to her case was
Yeah,
in a
you
good
can't
mood,
drink
as she could have
down the street or publicly either in Oz, but they have a little bit of leeway for like around your home and stuff like that.
easily faced yet another night in the slammer.
And like disturbing the peace, like that's just a sound violation here, and they would just give you a warning and say, "Shut the hell up."
right then and there.
You listening?
Yeah.
I'm not going to take you to jail right now for public intoxication.
It's not public. I'm doing it at home.
Yeah, I can understand why they're there. They just you would never get arrested for it in Oz.
As expected, Leslie took absolutely no accountability for her actions and instead ranted to her viewers.
Yo, how is it freaking public intoxication when I'm doing it at home? And how am I disturbing the peace? Because they got a call from somebody saying that blue shirt with glasses was walking down the road being loud. I was not even being loud.
By now, it should be very clear that Leslie's moral compass was very misaligned, or to be honest, probably just didn't exist altogether. This was put on full display during a time when...
Because especially, like, on a Friday, if you called the cops for, like, a sound violation or, like, something like that on a Friday, they'll be like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, because parties on, like, and barbecues on a Friday are so common.
Leslie initially...
Like, Leslie Clark, the disgusting TikToker everybody hates.
...appeared to be doing something admirable. Using her platform to raise money for her struggling cousin and her cousin's newborn baby. One of Leslie's fans reached out to Leslie, graciously offering to send Leslie's
yeah, exactly, 911. My drunk neighbor keeps playing the best of the 2000s. I don't think it's the best.
money for a can or two of baby formula. However, when the fan entered Leslie's cousin's Cash App info, Leslie's name popped up instead. This was probably just an honest accident, right? Leslie had probably just sent the fan her Cash App by accident, so it's hard to blame her for that one. Leslie quickly corrected her mistake and sent the fan the correct Cash App account, which belonged to her cousin, Brooklyn Fletcher. However, after some digging, the fan discovered that Brooklyn Fletcher was none other than, you guessed it, Leslie Clark herself. Leslie's grifts seem to be quite the common occurrence, as even Cash App...
What? People just send people money? It's like, oh, my cousin needs baby formula, and there's people online that'll just send it? What?
...themselves labeled Leslie a scammer. At this point, Leslie's resume is nothing short of impressive. Racist, scammer, predator, criminal, and hygiene terrorist are only some of the terms.
Sorry, hygiene terrorist? I'm gonna use that from now on.
that can be used to accurately describe Leslie. Drastic and permanent changes need to be made in Leslie's life, starting yesterday. If not, serious legal action and longer-term jail sentences could soon be on her horizon. As things currently stand, Leslie is already pushing her loved ones away, quite literally.
Oh my god, hypertension ambassador. Brutal. But yeah, jeez, that was pretty bad, yeah. God, TikTok pings me off sometimes. Look, it's me, suggested to myself. Amazing.